Microphone check, microphone check. I don't wanna hear any static on that bitch. Welcome back, welcome motherfucking back to another episode of Fly on the motherfucking Wall. And you know when we do this shit, we only get the most eclectic, the paradigm shifters, the ones who are changing the game, the ones who are putting this shit on their back and carrying the motherfucking future of the music community and the arts. I'ma slow down on the hype train just so I can introduce this dude. First of all, this dude is an absolute legend in the streets, a hit dropper, a fucking hip-hop mastermind, incredible producer, dope rapper. Art is at the top with this dude. I'ma slow the hype train down. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Capo in the building.
Hey, what's good, what's good? Papa Cap in the house, talking shop with Boo Wop over here. Woo. Fly on the Wall podcast. I'm so excited to be here, man. A lot of respect, man. I love what you're doing out here. I love seeing the hustle, man, and you are getting to it, man. So hey. I don't do a lot of these.
No,
so
hey,
just to let you know, this is very rare occurrence to get old man Cap out of his house here for one of these. So
I feel like Nardwuar right now.
It is. You're seeing a narwhal.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, this is dope. And I've always, just from seeing the shit that you drop and the aesthetic and sound choices that you pick, your real true blood hip hop shit draws me to you so much.
Thank
and
you, man.
You know, I got to give you your flowers too. I'm going to be giving you flowers the whole fucking episode
I'll
here.
take them, shit.
But
you
really do a lot of the shit that I look up to and respect in this rap shit. So kudos to you, and
thank you, man.
Keep doing that shit, because I love just hearing people dip back to the roots of like the hip hop stuff and like pushing it forward a little bit too. Like you do a good job at like, I don't know, like producing these fucking super cool fucking records that have like these tasteful like soul-filled beats. But then like the rappers that you have rapping on them or yourself rapping on them, like
that makes that's the big element of this rap stuff that a lot of producers don't seem to get a lot of the times is, the beat is, you can make dope beats, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of times people like to go, and I think even rappers like to go above and beyond and try to show all this technical abilities and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But sometimes it's just be yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just go with the mantra.
Hell
just
yeah.
Hit that loop and just see what happens from there. You know what I'm saying? Quit trying to chop it up so many times and do a million things with this thing. It's like, just let it be what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, This is free game here, everyone.
I'm trying to, and that just starts from the old school. Like, I'm so old, guys. Like, I'll take it back to like when we used to just take two records, loop it on a tape, and then take that tape loop and then loop it over and over and over again.
That's the juicy shit, though.
And that was hip hop.
That is hip hop.
Exactly.
Like that's.
So to me, that's what it's supposed to sound like, and I love that.
Damn
if
right.
you can get those two sounds, if you can get a break beat with just a nice loop and just find something very cool and stylish to do with that.
Fuck yeah.
And then you got to leave room for the MC.
Yes, exactly, because the MC is typically
that's the lead.
They're the backbone of the whole song.
That's right.
They really are.
Yeah.
Man, dude, again, like the fact that you even do that, it's a rare occurrence to see people understand that, and that's like a root core of like hip hop element.
That's just what we were like forced to do. You know what I'm saying? Like
there was no other choice.
Right, SP1200 or MPC 2000 XL. You only had a certain amount of time.
Hell yeah.
To make hip hop music with it. So that's kind of what happened. Now I'm not knocking. Like you'd go to a beat battle and you want to do the crazy shit and make it drop and switch 20 times in 1 minute. That's one thing. But if you want to have like a song or it to be like sonically pleasing, where you want to listen to it over and over and again, it's got to be a mantra. You got to have something that you want to hear over and over, like you want to pray to it.
Damn,
you know what I mean?
It's got to be a mantra. That is a fucking bar. That's a bar. Bro, I feel that so much. I kind of pour a lot of that similar essence into like the shit I make, where I'm like not too hyper focused on like trying to be this like hyper impressive fucking like I do a million fucking things on here, where it's like, no, I'm gonna hone in on what creates the soul in this record.
Soul.
And that's,
nailed it.
Yeah,
that's
and
the key word.
Yeah. I feel like all my favorite records have something that moves my soul, and that's what I want to do with my own shit.
Right.
Is like every single song I try to do something where it's like, all right, it's like almost you come to this fork in the road. You're like, do I go super technically impressive,
Right,
or do I like just keep it authentic and stick to the roots?
You got it, man.
And when you do the roots, the authentic shit, it feels natural. People see through the bullshit too.
Exactly, man. You can give them just yourself, right?
Yeah.
Because when you're trying to be technical and you're trying to overdo it, you're trying to go outside of yourself and try to do all these things, which is just kind of show off stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Like when you listen to a rock and roll song, you don't want to hear just a drum solo
Right.
the whole damn song,
No,
right? It's
for
cool to
sure.
sprinkle it in there, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
it has
Maybe
its moments.
a little bridge or something.
Yeah,
with that, right?
yeah.
But you want to hear the soul of it. You want to have it just kind of give you a feeling, paint a picture.
Damn
you know?
right. I agree. I mean, like, a lot of simplicity is beautiful in music. I think that speaks...
It's the most beautiful, I think.
I totally agree. I think when shit gets too complex on records, I'm quick to skip that shit, to be honest. I'm like, all right, dude, like, it's...
I've had a long day.
Cool.
I don't have time to decipher all this shit
You
that
got
you're doing right now.
15 augmented chords happening at once. Honestly, it sounds like shit.
Right.
Like, I want...
Right.
My favorite stuff is, honestly, what you were just saying. Give me a break beat. Give me a beautiful loop, like a sample cut of something that's just... I mean, I'm always touching back on all the Alfredo stuff from Alchemist and Freddie.
They're about to drop a third one, too.
Oh, I saw that.
The trilogy is coming.
I saw the Twitter post. I'm like, no fucking shit.
Yeah.
And I'm really curious what, like, cuisine they're going to approach.
Yeah, what are they cooking with? What spices?
Yeah, because, like, the last album was very, like, Asian influenced. And then... The one before was like Italian mobster influence. So I'm like, all right, we got pasta, then we got ramen. What's the next noodle?
Where do we go from here?
What's the next noodle they're doing?
Yeah, you got any guesses here? What are you thinking? Spanish?
Damn, some
could be
Spanish
good.
rice would go kind of hard.
Some
like
arroz con pollo. You know what I'm saying?
arroz con
Arroz
pollo. Hey, that's my wife's favorite meal right there.
I love that shit too. Or the beef chicken and rice.
Hell yeah. But yeah, I mean, I could see it being that, or like. It has to be something very niche, and I could see it being that as the next pool for sure.
Yeah, where else would you go with it? I mean, there's a lot of other cuisines out there for sure, but
yeah,
seems like Spanish is another big one that could just scratch off the list.
That would be a great, like, if they find a way to get it dropping in the summer with like the right like production behind it, like
nice and
an
spicy.
Alchemist, it'll be the right production.
For sure,
But fuck,
God.
touching back on
He's
why
a
I brought
beast.
them up.
Man.
Alchemist
Talking about
does
mantra shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is
He knows
the
how to do that.
definition of mantra. Like a lot of his production. I've been going back on his stuff with Mobb Deep. Fuck. Oh my God, what's the song? It's like one of my favorite. Do you remember "Hold You Down"?
Hold you down.
That's one of the greatest beats of all time.
Of course.
To me. Like
when he broke through with that was like, holy shit. And that was just kind of him he already had a couple years in the game. Like, he was already dope as fuck. But that was his, like, whoa.
I was like,
who
this
the
is different.
fuck? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Standalone. Do you have what's your favorite, if you had to pull a favorite beat from Alchemist,
man.
If you had to pull, give me 3 of your favorite beats, because
Hold Me Down is fucking obviously probably number one.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
I mean, you got to go to some of the Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo stuff
Oh,
there as well.
incredible, yes.
Some of the Action Bronson shit, his shit with Hit Boy that he just dropped was fucking crazy.
That shit's fire too, yeah.
I mean, if you're speaking specific, I can't like pinpoint a couple, but
it's hard.
It is.
It's
he's got
hard.
so many. He's got just thousands of fucking beats.
That catalog
that just
deep.
overstimulates my brain.
No,
like, goddamn.
because then I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna say the wrong
I can
answer
come
because
back.
I'm gonna
Like,
think.
give
I'm
me
gonna
like 30 minutes. I'll come back.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
I could on the spot. I can't think of my 3 favorite beats. Like it'll be too much recency bias. I'll just name some shit.
And there's
I've been
something that
listening
he's
to.
done that it's like, oh shit, that's right. He did do that one too, right? So,
yeah, and I think at one point wasn't he? He was Eminem's tour DJ
Fuck
too.
yeah.
That's another crazy
and Green
pool
Lantern,
for Alchemist.
guys,
yeah. But yeah, he again, like mantra, him, conductor's incredible.
He's one of my favorites out here right now.
Without
I really
a
love
doubt.
everything that he did with Mac Homie too. I don't know if they're still on good terms, but that's one of my favorite rappers. And that's another when I'm talking about technical stuff. He's not like fucking hibbity bitty skibbity bitty.
He giving you that
he's
shit
just
though.
in the pocket though.
Yes,
with it, and it just sounds so fucking good.
It does. I mean,
love Mac Homie.
He is I think an understated factor for a lot of rap is like, and everyone throws around the word aura these days, but like truly, like a rapper has to have like cool or like that's what goes into that. That's what that authenticity is, and that mantra is aura. It's like you embody something that nobody else can, and that's what makes your shit stand alone.
Unique.
Yeah.
Being yourself.
Hell yeah. And like Mac Hami, 100%. That's his bag for sure. You put him on a record, I know when it's him. You don't even need to see his face.
You know, it's just like the sound.
Yeah.
You're just going straight off sound, and he crushes it every time.
He's
really selling like his pieces too, like his art. Like he just dropped a new album, but he's not even putting it on streamers or anything. He's got to pay like $1,000 for the vinyl or $2,000 or whatever. He's only got some, you know. He's doing it a different way, which I respect.
That's some Nipsey Hussle shit.
Yeah.
That's like when he was selling the albums for $100 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, fuck, he flipped that into like a big bag, I'm pretty sure.
Damn right. Once you get that buzz and you got the real product, people will pay for that.
Yeah.
You know, especially if you package it up right and do it all.
Who else? I think what's his name? The
L.A. Russell.
Lil Russell. He had put his album up for like pay what you want. I think Kyrie Irving spent like $11,000 on it. Yeah. Like, I mean, fuck, you just never know, and you got to take chances like that, especially like as artists and
our
producers.
homie Tevo Jordan, shout out Tevo, he's got a track with Lil Russell, man. So
hell
it's up on the JimsPoolRoom.com. Go check it out.
Go get that shit. Stay tuned in with the Jim's Pool Room shit.
We got
Don't
one
sleep.
We got one with Lil Russell.
That's fire as fuck.
Yeah.
Damn. So speaking on your music, I always gotta ask whenever I have my musical friends,
of course,
sitting on this fucking disgusting shitty couch.
I've seen worse.
Like, I love your sound. I love what you do. Who do you think like has influenced you the most? Like, is throughout your like musical career? Like, give me three. Give me your. It can be a rapper and a producer, or either or. But like, give me like three big influences for your musical career.
Going back in time, man, I mean, obviously Tribe Called Quest was, like, major, so all the production on there, Q-Tip, Dilla, you know, all them guys doing that type of thing.
Yes.
The Beat Miners, you know, over there from Boot Camp Click.
Hell yeah.
Doing all that type of stuff. I mean, that's just that boom bap. It was just dusty, pure. I mean, you know.
Real deal hip-hop.
Buckshot, OGC, Sean Price, Helter Skelter, all them guys.
Yeah, you pulling some names.
Dude. Yeah, I mean, that was what raised me, you know. And then we got RZA, of course, you know, Wu-Tang.
Absolute
you
goat.
Know. Now, RZA, you know, he's 99% on. Sometimes he'll throw you a fucking, you know, a little stinker every now and then. But the shit he does the other 99% of the time is absolutely mind fucking blowing. Like, if you go back and listen to old Wu-Tang and just what he did with these records and what he was working with to make those.
Oh, my God,
you know? So some people are like, oh, but he made that one, you know, it's like, but that doesn't knock him off. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still the fucking man to me, for sure. For what he did and what he still does. He still makes amazing shit.
Damn right. I love that.
Yeah.
Those are
New Age
fire
Conductor
points.
is fucking crushing shit. I love what he does.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Madlib.
Madlib
you know,
is
obviously he's always been
Madlib.
insane with it. Go back in the day. I mean, Easy Mo B is an old school name. If you guys don't know who that is, go check that out.
I gotta get familiar. I don't know Easy Mo B, but I gotta get familiar.
Large Professor.
Hell yeah.
He produced Live from the Barbecue with Nas and all them guys. That was like one of Nas's first tracks ever.
No shit. Dope.
Oh yeah, check him out.
That's fire.
That's some old school stuff. Easy Mo B, Large Professor, that's for the younger guys. If you want to go out there and check out some 90s, early 90s boom bap, check that shit out. And the Tribe Called Quest, too. If you don't know about Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, all that stuff, that's a necessity.
Absolutely. Q-Tip goated fucking, I mean, not only just what he did as a rapper.
As a producer,
he really, like...
He's that guy.
Created a lot to cool fucking shit.
The him and fucking Dilla and everybody else. I mean, they came together and just created the Uma.
Yeah, the super team.
Yeah, right?
Dude, oh my God, we needed more of that shit.
Yeah, man.
I mean, and Dilla, I mean, that's why I got the donut tattoo. I got it for some people.
Nice.
Yeah, some people will be like, oh, is that Odd Future thing?
I connected that.
Or is that Simpsons? I'm like, well, no, like I wanted to get a donut tattoo for Jay Dilla. I learned how to rap because of Jay Dilla. Like, I would just come.
He was doing something. That was him. It was just being him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just turning the quantize off and just hitting those drums, and it was just his drumming.
Created his own pockets.
Right.
It'll never be forgotten.
No.
Like, and a lot of his production. I mean, all the stuff with Slum Village and fucking. Man. I mean, Common.
Yep.
He just. destroys
Farside,
everything. Like, it's
everything,
so
yeah.
good. Like,
Yep.
and I think the sounds, like, lo-fi hip-hop is so popular now, and it kind of got birthed from, like, him and, Nujabes, or is that
Nujabes,
Nujabes?
yeah. There's a certain way to
I've
say
heard
it.
so many
Yeah.
people pronounce it differently, so I'm like, I
I
don't
still don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
I've been told 100 times how to say it correctly, but I still
I-
Nujabes,
yeah.
Nujabes. I don't know. It's one of the two.
Dilla, him,
Which is crazy. They both
Madlib.
died at like 36, I believe, or like around the same time or something
Yeah.
like that. And they were both like definitely like on the same kind of vibe.
Prodigy, and Prodigy level quality of like music too. Like they both shifted the sound of hip hop.
For
Like
sure.
you got a lot of that. It's almost like neo soul got blended into like rap beats, and
Oh, yeah.
that's what I mean. It just sounds so good.
It was. There was like more melodic for sure. Like they really introduced the melody and just
For
kind of
sure.
getting it like a tone to the shit.
Yeah,
know?
it added like
A
that
groove.
Yeah, that soulfulness
Yeah.
kind of. I
So
feel like
everything was kind of a little rugged beforehand. It was just
yeah,
know?
hell yeah.
They made
Then
it
you
swing a little
Get a little
bit.
electric piano,
Yeah,
some
get
Rhodes,
some strings in there.
Oh
Hold it over
God!
like that.
I mean, I'm sad and bitter that I'll never get the opportunity to maybe even meet Jay Dilla. Like that was like that's definitely like one of my idols. I've always fucking looked up to him. But like the Madlib pool, also
Oh, yeah,
an
for
incredible pool. Another one of my favorite fucking producers. He's probably made like 3 or 4 of my favorite beats of all time at the minimum. Like.
Yeah. The shit he did with Freddie Gibbs was, I mean,
Oh
insane
my God!
as well. All those
yeah.
records.
Crime Pays is
Yeah.
fucking. Dude,
I love that combo right there.
I
man.
pulled a lot of my reference tracks for the new album I'm working on from that album. Was it a Pinata?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's oh my God, it's so good. And like he made No More Parties in L.A. for Kendrick and Kanye.
Yeah, dude.
And that's one of my favorite beats
That
ever
was
made.
on the Pablo
Like,
record. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely
When that
one of the
comes
greatest
on, it's like,
beats.
this is different. What is this?
Yeah, and
And he produced some shit for Anderson .Paak that was fucking crazy too. That
Yeah.
was, you know, just that's my favorite record from his with all that Madlib production on there. Which one was that? Malibu. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I
He's got a couple
love
Madlib
Malibu
joints on there.
Dude, I fucking did. I was doing community service at a fucking St. Vincent de Paul, and it was right like right when Malibu came out from Anderson .Paak. So I just play that shit every fucking day
It
while
was addictive, man. The sound of that one was so good.
Oh my God! I gotta go back and replay that now that we're talking about it
Yeah,
because
dude,
I haven't
it's
heard
worth
it in
it.
a while,
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
still
an
great.
incredible
Yeah.
album. Yeah, dude, Madlib absolutely fucking legendary. I mean, I think also with that No More, it's either the No More Parties in LA beat or it's another beat, but he made that shit on his fucking iPad.
Yeah,
That's
right, yeah.
that's crazy as
Yeah.
fuck.
That's
Like,
just taking it down to the basics again, right? Like it doesn't need to be all this technical shit.
Yeah,
Just-
if it sounds good,
He's
it's
the loop
good.
digger. That's what
Yeah.
he calls himself, right? The
Yeah,
loop digger. Because he's just
yeah.
taking a loop and he's looping it up real nice.
Always.
And that's all there is to it, you know?
And he's finding those gems
Yeah.
too, like the shit that's like, fuck, where did he fucking pull this record
Exactly.
from? Like,
right. And that's his. He can, like, he's got a whole. What's the quintet? He's got a whole quintet thing that he's like each player in the quintet. So he's got musical knowledge.
oh yeah,
The dude is like hip. He knows how to play music.
For
But he's
sure.
got a whole band that he's like all these different characters. In. Yesterday's new quintet.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
check that shit out if you haven't never heard that. But that's just Madlib doing a bunch of different instrumentations and like basically making a whole band out of his own shit.
That's so fucking
It's amazing.
sick. See, that's art.
Yeah.
That's art to me. I feel like that's real creative fucking like throwing some
Yeah,
paint.
dude, that's way left. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's just going super creative.
I
with it.
love that though. Like,
You got to be a certain kind of person just that like you're more operating with just the
to
left sphere,
appreciate
right?
that kind of shit for sure.
The
I mean,
right sphere, whatever the creative one is.
yeah, either or. I can't think.
I think it's the right, yeah.
It's a right,
think
right,
it is.
right.
Yeah,
Sounds right.
right side of the
I
brain.
guess. Like, yeah, I feel like that checks out. But yeah, I feel that. Like, that's you got to definitely have like a specific acquired taste for that kind of shit. And I feel like for me, I love the weird shit. Give me the weirdest
Yeah.
fucking shit you can and make it as you and authentic as you can. I almost don't like when stuff is too digestible.
Yeah.
You know, like I almost want something
Too polished.
Yeah, I want it to weird me out a little bit.
Dusty, man. Give me some dust. Run it through like a different machine, you know? Go run it through like an SB808 or, you know, 404 or something.
Fuck
Give it a little dust.
Give me some tape on that bitch.
Right,
like
exactly.
that's my shit.
Make it wobble a little bit.
Yeah. I mean the hyper perfect polished stuff sounds so good that it sounds bad. If that makes sense. Like, you know,
there's people that are really good at that, and they go far in life, and they can create those records that probably will be your favorite pop records or whatever.
For sure, but that's for different strokes for different folks. Right. Like I can appreciate both fields, but I do appreciate more so
if you can make it sound good, grimy.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it.
Yeah, I agree. Damn, that's dope as fuck. I mean, I wish that more more people in the hip hop realm. Like, there's a lot of people who do kind of do that shit now where they get a little weird, but I think people are scared to get weird because it's like it's almost like a fear of not being perfect.
Going outside the box, you know, like you feel like everybody wants to be this cookie cutter thing because they hear this sound and it's like everybody does the same shit.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody wants to be this cookie cutter thing because this works. So if I do this, then that'll work too.
Yeah.
Right? Type shit. But it's like, just be yourself and see what happens and create your own fan base and everybody wants to start with 1 million people following them and shit. Like, it's not how it works.
No, you gotta earn, and like, to be honest, it's almost like that question of like, would you rather have fucking a million fucking pennies or like 100 fucking like $10 bills or some shit? Like, you know, I'd rather have the more invested, like, and you have to do that, like, from the long run. Like, right. You can't just be like, all right, I got fucking, I hopped on, got a verified thing on IG, Twitter, and now I got fucking 250,000 fucking followers, right. And I got...
What does that even fucking mean nowadays, honestly? Like, you get...
They're all bots!
How many of those did you fucking pay for?
Yeah!
When you put out a record, does that mean 250,000 sales? No, it does not.
No!
You know what I'm saying? There's reality and there's digital. It's the fucking Matrix and there's reality. It's the red pill, blue fucking pill. You know
Hell yeah! And
like, which one are you going to choose? You want to get out here and actually put the fucking work in?
Hell
play the shows, make your merch, go out here and do what fucking Buddha's doing over here and fucking shooting your own videos, play your shows, do your own fucking album release parties.
Hell yeah!
Or do you just want to hit a fucking button and hope that people start to love you eventually?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cross your fingers, hope for the best, right, and then it just goes into the black hole.
It does.
Like, it really does.
It's soul-sucking because you don't get any results that way.
Yeah.
You know? And you feel, even if you buy all this shit and it might look good and everybody's like, oh, you got it. It's not real results.
No,
you know?
It's not. And to me, like, that would feel very, like, deflating, to be honest.
It is. Yeah, you build yourself up because now you got to keep up with this fucking ego that you've created. And it's false. It's falsified.
And you can't, it won't last. No. It doesn't last. I feel like whenever people do that, like, they usually end up switching they get out of music eventually.
For sure. It burns them out because they're not making the real relationships that you need to make.
Yeah.
You know, you go out here, like, listen, I've made a couple bucks doing this rap shit. I'm not like the fucking millionaire or nothing for making rap, right? But I know J.E., I know Damon, I know Ja Davis, I know DJ Crucial. Like,
hell yeah.
I'm in the fucking mix, and I love these guys, and they love me back just because it's, you know, we've been out here doing fucking music, and it's respect.
Damn right.
We're not doing it for the fucking money. We're doing it because we love the fucking art of this shit. We love the community, and that's why we're fucking out here doing this shit. And if you're doing it for any other reason, I don't know. I mean, you know, get your fucking money, don't get me wrong, if you can get it. But, you know, do it there's got to be a foundation here, or else it's going to be soulless.
Yeah, and a real love for it. Like, earlier this year, I was struggling myself to, like, be like, all right, dude, I was beating myself up really bad about, like, some of my, like, just, like, stupid shit. Like, oh, dude, I'm not fucking getting any fucking followers. I'm not getting any fucking likes on some of this shit. I'm not, like, you know, I'm not getting opportunities like I used to, all this stuff. And, like, I fucking, like, flipped the script into this, like, all right, well, if my back's against the wall, all I can do is move forward kind of fucking thing. And, like, you know, I feel like with that mentality, a lot of artists need to kind of, like, carry the same thing, because it's like,
The hunger, man, starting over. You know,
Yeah.
actually, like, having to start this thing from scratch. That never is you should never lose that. Even if you do get 1 million followers and all that shit, like, you should always still be hungry. You should always be out here trying to search for more and get it and do as many shows as you can. Get on the podcast, do these type of things.
Hell yeah.
Put your art out there, even if you're kind of a little unsure of this, that, and just keep fucking pushing forward if this is really what you want to do. If you're just doing it for shits and giggles, cool, but don't be out here saying you're the fucking dopest ever to fucking do shit.
Yeah.
Because there's people out here that really are the dopest, that put the fucking work in.
That are actually doing
do it. It's disrespectful
Hell
as fuck, you know? And you're just going to fucking get so pissed off when you realize, you know, you're not that fucking guy because you didn't put the work in.
Hell yeah. No, that's real as fuck. You got to be able to, like, stand on business, and, like, if you really believe in yourself, like, you got to fucking put your best foot forward and try in every way that you can, you know, especially on the music field tip. Like, you for sure got to be like, all right, well, what are some boxes I didn't check the last time I dropped some shit, or the last time I, like, pushed my stuff. That's what I do with myself every time. I'm like, okay, like, I dropped this album last time and I was proud of this. I elevated, like, the art scale, and I, like, maybe I did something better on the production tip of the music.
You're growing, man, just by doing. Right?
Just by, yeah, you're not going to grow by being stagnant. You have to at least put your foot forward.
Be open-minded. Be like, hey, maybe I can't afford a camera guy, but I do have this phone right here. So I can shoot my own shit if I have to, right?
And
give it a shot, see what happens, even if it sucks, right? It's better than nothing.
You got to do that shit. Yeah. Like, I think we focus too much on a quality aspect for a lot of things. Mm-hmm. And truly, the listener, they aren't really that invested in the quality.
You see, you can see, like, a person that spends $1 million, like, all these Drake videos. Don't get me wrong, they're fucking running it up.
I get it.
But I probably watched it once, and that was it.
Yeah,
I could do the same shit with a fucking $10 video too, right?
Yes.
If the shit's dope, the music's dope, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get that same spin.
Hell yeah.
And it's just where you are. If you got $1 million to burn, cool, but you probably don't. So just fucking work with what you got.
And you just inject your soul into the shit. Yeah, that's the key. Yeah. Is like, everything you do, make sure that it's attached to, like, who you are and what makes you you. Because when you don't do that stuff, like, that's when, again, it feels like you're almost like you're fucking playing dress up every fucking day. It's like, I'm this fucking thing that I'm not. And then, like, the
costume.
It's a costume.
How much does that costume cost you?
Ooh,
bar. That's Jonesy. I stole that from Jonesy.
Hey, fire. That's a shout out Jonesy. That's a fire bar. Hey, but real shit, like that, you have to be able to hold yourself to the standard that you believe yourself to be. And, like, sometimes we're hard on ourselves. I'm way too hard on myself sometimes, but to a point of, like, it's making me better. It sucks. Because there's sometimes where I, like, really beat my shit up. And I'm like, dude, are you this good? Are you, like, I have to check myself. But that shit, like, puts a fucking gear into my fucking shit, and it just shifts. And I'm like, dude, wait a second. I am that dude. Exactly. Like, I can fucking hop in here.
That's the mania of fucking being an artist, right? You got that fucking super low, and you try to fight your way out of it, and then the next day you're like, that's right. It is. That's being an artist, though. It's a creative brain, which I feel like a lot of artists have that, those major manic swings where it's just like, I'm a piece of shit. I'm never going to be nothing.
I'm the best.
And then the next day you make that song, and it makes you feel, you get that fucking high off it. You know what I mean?
Euphoria.
And you're unstoppable.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's that swing. But that's the art. I think that's just what happens.
Hey, damn right. Yeah. I mean, I feel that. Like, I have that swing for sure. I have days where I'm like,
every real artist, I believe, has those,
yeah,
in some shape or fashion.
Oh, dude, nobody can fuck with me. I'm the fucking shit. I'm on the top of the mountain. And then the next day, I'm like, God, I'm probably the worst artist that's ever existed, and I should never have touched a fucking mic. Like, sure. But it's such a imposter syndrome thing. I think, part of it is, like, us holding ourselves to a very high standard, and we see our artists that we look up to doing it, and, like, we're like, I want to be just as good as them.
That's what the social media shit, too, doesn't help all that stuff. It's like comparison, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking, what's
real.
Yeah, I mean, you're out here trying to fucking compare yourself to all these things that are all fake as shit anyway, right? All these bots buying this and that and the third. It's like, just step back, do the best you can fucking do.
Hell yeah.
And you're going to get better if you keep fucking doing it. You really care about it. You really put your soul into it. And people are going to feel that shit.
Hell yeah. That's real as fuck. I mean, I hope everyone who's watching this is listening. I hope that you're paying attention. Capo's putting some fucking game down for you motherfuckers.
I'm an old man, man. I've been out here for decades, bro. Like, several, almost triple of them things. So
that's that wisdom.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people come and go, and I can always I'm very good. I could be an A&R out here, honestly, and I've actually applied that because I know when I see somebody who's got it, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's really got it in their soul.
Hell yeah.
And it's not always the most talented person. It's not always the most technical person. Mm-hmm. It's just the person I can see that's actually creating this thing that makes you feel something. And they're hungry. Exactly. And they're learning how to do new things and shit.
Hell
like
yeah.
Chase Sanchez out here. Like, he's one of the guys out here.
Fire.
Dude, I mean.
So good.
I remember seeing him when he was like fucking 17 or 18 years old.
Yeah. And
just
he's
like
still crushing
brilliantly
it,
making shit. Like, learning how to engineer. Being part of the video stuff.
Hell
doing the raps. Doing the singing. You know what I mean?
And he is incredible at all the facets, too. I mean, that's a dude who, like, I had him on one of my earlier episodes on, like, one of the earlier seasons, and, like, dude, he's just so talented. He's such a kind, like, good-hearted soul.
Sure.
I think that plays a big part in it, too. I feel like a lot of artists with, like, good hearts usually end up finding a way to succeed, one way or another, like, and like,
because you're gonna be out here in the community, people are gonna relate to you, and they're gonna, really want to connect with you because you're not a fucking standoffish or abrasive.
Like,
very
I'm gonna
guy.
be in my clique, and I don't want to fucking be around you, and like, there's a lot of that shit in St. Louis, which sucks.
And that's usually like an ego thing, and it's protecting insecurities. Like, I know a lot of people like that, too, where there was like, I'm the best at the day, I'm not going to fuck with you, this and that.
Yeah.
But it just stops them and it prevents them from getting more listeners.
Yeah, and you
working with people that could make you grow.
And you would be more connected to, like, different fucking artists. Like, when you do that, like, I'm the shit, can't nobody fuck with me stuff, then it's like, well, nobody's going to fuck with you. Like, I mean, if you're saying can't nobody fuck with me, well, then you're going to be by yourself, and it's going to be a lonely road.
Crickets,
like,
man.
Yeah. And, it's also, like, a lot of this shit, too, is, like, we do this because it's fun. And, like, you're not going to have fun with that fucking mindset, to be honest. Like, you got to be able to, like, put that aside and be like, listen, I'm just making some fucking dope vibes with the homies. Right. Or, like, I'm making some dope vibes, like, with whoever's in the fucking room kind of fucking thing.
I spent years just in a room with no game plan, just creating with my friends and inviting anybody over, and we just sit in a room and make shit from start to finish.
Yeah.
And do that day in and day out.
And that's it. That's it.
And probably 85-90% of that shit was fucking ass, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, But you're doing it, when you're doing it every day.
Yeah, you're sharpening that sword.
Sharpening your shit up, and you're gonna get to the point where you can do it every day and be at 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So you just gotta keep, it's being in the dojo. You gotta keep fucking doing that shit. You know what I mean?
You gotta keep fucking working at your craft. That's some real shit, though. You do need to, like, stay locked in. Yeah. Like, I had one of my earlier guests this season, this dude, Jalen Miles. He's sick as fuck. Super cool dude, too.
I met him at the release party.
Yeah, hell yeah. He was talking about, like, try to make something every day if you can, because it's only going to, like, further your songwriting and sharpen your sword, and, like, I couldn't agree with that more. I mean, there's definitely, I've slowed down a little bit right now because I'm doing the podcast. I'm like getting my album mixed, but like usually I'm like dumping 2 demos a day at the minimum, just because I'm like, fuck, I got so much on my mind I want to talk about and share, and then like
you're creative, man.
Yeah, and like the beats, just like I come down here, I'm making beats, and then they're right there. I'm like, fuck, well, I got the fucking studio, like, I'm about to just record some shit. So then, before you know it, I got fucking 14 demos after a week, and I don't know what the fuck to do with them. They just ride on my laptop, but like...
Got a lot of wheels spinning, man.
Yeah, but the process of doing that, I think, has helped make me a better writer, a better rapper, and a better producer. Like, it's just made me be like, okay, well, I worked on fucking 14 songs every week for a fucking month, and now I'm like, I understand way more about myself, my art, and the direction I'm gonna go with the next shit. So it's like, you just gotta keep sharpening your sword.
Keep building.
But my alarm went off. I can't believe that I actually in my head I was about to say, I was like, all right, we're gonna fucking...
Was that 30 minutes?
It was 25 that I had on here, and we went past it for a little bit. But This is our cue for a little break because my camera will light on fire.
I see it smoking.
Hey, oh shit. Hey, we will be right back. This has been a great first half. Capo, free game for the people.
Hey.
I know you gotta be listening because this motherfucker is telling you some shit that you need to fucking hear. And with that being said,
doing my best.
Hey, nah, you are doing your damn best, and I love to see it because I'm with that shit. Hey, we will be right back after this break. Don't leave. Don't change the motherfucking channel.
Hey.
My lines blow your mind like Cobain. Bang. I'm not good with new normals or adjusting to your ways. Strange. I'll take health and my freedom over money any day. Freedom rocks for sale, how much you wanna pay? Born in a commercial, bar-coded at birth. Freedom rocks for sale, yo, how much are they worth? I see you chewing on your nails, yeah, you got the thirst. Hot, fresh out the pot, yeah, come and get it first. They bait you up and hook you by the line. Their souls ain't alive, they got hungry eyes. They sell it well on this carousel, like giving candy to a baby, get you stuck like a caramel. Dope, sick, daydream, rip us off totally. They prey on our souls just like it's anthropophagy. Piece by piece, they strip us of our modesty. Out in these streets, just another hot commodity. Freedom rocks here, freedom rocks there. More free than dumb, but less free than we appear. Freedom rocks here, freedom rocks there. Freedom rocks for the freedom fair. Pay the fee, nothing's free. Freedom rocks here, freedom rocks there. More free than dumb, but less free than we appear. Freedom rocks here, freedom rocks there. Freedom rocks for the freedom fair. Pay the fee, nothing's free. Dope, sick, daydream. I don't wanna feel a thing.
We are back. We are back from our break. And usually on our break, we're spinning a unreleased or a released record from our guests. So we'll pick that out later, and Capo's going to have a little surprise for you during the break.
Got a little something.
Hell yeah. The first half was awesome, bro. I feel like we got to know you a little more. We got to, like, discuss your influences, your takes on, you know, hip-hop, rap, and what artists, like, could be doing to better themselves. And, like, kind of creating community and being, like, one with everyone else. And I fucking love that. That's shit that we need to fucking address more.
Come together, man. The real shit. Community, man.
That's the biggest
Come
piece
outside.
of pie. Get outside, motherfucker. Touch some grass. Like, or in this case, come touch some vinyl with us. Bro, the first half was awesome. I love when we get to share all this shit and, like, people get to know you a little more. But we are going to move on and do my favorite part of the show.
Oh, shit.
This is the Overrated, Underrated series. If you watch, then you know that we write some bullshit on some paper, and my handwriting's ass, so it's good luck.
See if we can make this out, huh?
Yeah, it's hieroglyphics, and, you know, Capo's going to pull some shit out the hat. He's going to call it overrated, underrated, or perfectly rated, and we are going to discuss it. So without further ado, Capo, give us the first pull here, my friend.
Shit, man. I'm a little nervous here. This is my first overrated, underrated here. MF Doom.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Well, he's a legend. I mean, I think he's ranked. Everybody kind of sees. I think in the real world he's perfectly rated, but in my mind he's underrated, obviously, because he's a fucking magician with the shit, man. I mean, when we're talking about being yourself, being one of a kind, being unique, all these things, there's never gonna be another MF Doom. You know what I mean? You know, so all caps, baby. You know what I'm saying?
All
Like,
caps.
motherfucking Doom out here, bro. So there's never going to be another Doom, and what he did and what he accomplished in his life, and, you know, rest in peace, he only made it to 50. I would love to hear what he could still be doing over some of this Alchemist production or some more Mad Lib stuff, you know, even though they already got some stuff, but to do some more new, fresh shit. But, I think he's underrated, even though I know a lot of y'all think, you know, he's the man, so.
No, I think that's a really good take, and I feel the exact same way. I think amongst the community, perfectly rated. If you know Ball, then you know that he is the guy. Doom created, such a... He took, like, that weird aspect of rap and put a magnifying glass on it, and it became so fucking cool when he did it.
Sure.
you get a lot of rappers nowadays that even kind of embody that kind of, like, you can even hear some of his shit in some Boldy James records.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's got this like kind of like
He created
sluggish
some elements that weren't there before, you know.
Yeah, he has like this sluggish delivery to his shit that just sounds so good, and
It sits in the pocket perfectly.
yeah, he's like in a weird way like the Dilla of rappers, where it's like he found and created this own pocket for himself. And his wordplay is incredible.
And his story, I mean, like where he came from and, you know, being in his original KMD and shit, and then his brother, you know, learning about what created Doom. It's like a real life comic book. Like if you know the real actual story, I mean, it's fucking, it'll tear your fucking heart apart. This dude was really like fucking heartbroken and fucking, he was just creating art and wearing this mask because he was fucking so damaged. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like a lot of artists. So, you know, he just kind of was creating from this place that was just so different. So
hell yeah,
definitely underrated because he's not. You guys don't say, "Oh, who's the top 5?" Doom's usually not in y'all's top 5, so that's why I'm saying he's underrated. But if you're a hip hop guy, he's in
your top 5 if you really know ball. And
Exactly.
I love. I mean, fuck. Mad Villain, is that what it is? The Mad Lib Doom project. Rhinestone Cowboy is one of my favorite fucking beats and songs ever. I mean,
he's got 2 powerhouses just fucking doing their thing.
Loaded.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, those two are incredible together too. They perfectly like Mad Lib's sound is built for MF Doom, and Doom's rap voice is built for Mad Lib's style of production.
Collaboration.
Which is why that's an absolute classic album. But yes, I agree. I think MF Doom to the people, definitely perfectly rated, but to me, underrated. I don't think he gets enough flowers. He's, I find him in my playlist no matter the fuck what.
Could be Mount Rushmore. I mean, if you know your shit, I mean, he could be up there on the Mount Rushmore of shit, you know?
That's a great take, and I agree. I'd love to see the fucking mask on the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, come on.
That's iconic.
Yeah. And that just represents a whole subsection of hip hop that just needs to be up there anyway.
That's real as fuck. Talk that shit. So we're gonna say he's underrated.
Underrated.
Yeah. That's valid. MF Doom, rest in peace. I think didn't he pass on his birthday? And his birthday's Halloween.
It was some wild shit. Yeah.
Like on Halloween.
At 50 years old too, that perfect 50. You know, like
that's a weird spiritual connection
type shit.
Yeah. I mean, dude, maybe I'm gonna be MF Doom for Halloween this year. Like, I'll pull out the mask.
Dude,
like,
that'd be great.
Well, they're coming out with Avengers Doomsday, so you know why not?
Perfect
like,
timing.
we'll stay in theme. But yeah, let's pull the next one.
2.
So,
Okay, here we go.
Doom, we love you. Drum roll. Boop 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 boop.
Super technical rap.
Ooh.
Okay,
Let's break it down. Hell yeah.
Let's break it down here. Okay, I think we kind of discussed a little bit of this in the first part, but I definitely think it's overrated. So I'm going 100% overrated with that shit. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's cool for like battle rap and all that shit. Just like, you know, production, when you go over the top with it, it's cool for battles, beat battles and all that type of shit, right? But like, I'm a Sonic. I just want to chill the fuck out and listen to some music.
Some shit that
I want
makes
to smoke
you feel.
something, sit back, chill the fuck out, and feel something when I listen to music. And when it gets super technical, it can be done, I guess, in the right way.
That's true. There's an approach for it.
There's an approach for it, and if you can nail that, good for you. But I don't think that needs to be the goal. So that's why I'm saying it's overrated.
I agree. I as someone who like has gone through many phases as a rapper, like I had my super technical skill set phase where I was like hyper focused on like trying to be this penman and like this guy who could like you could look at and be like, all right, dude, he's fucking like. He could do quadruple entendres and all this fucking shit, When really, at the end of the day, the older I've gotten, the more I've matured, the more I've grown to have a different palette for music, the more I don't appreciate that stuff.
Right, for sure.
Like, I love... A lot of my favorite rap nowadays is dudes like fucking Larry June and Freddie Gibbs and fucking like... You know, they are great rappers, but they're not like these fucking, like... lyrical miracle like rhyme smith
with
motherfuckers.
the concept, right? You don't have to go back and like Google every fucking little thing here and there and all that shit, you know. Gibbs has got some he's got some cadences that are pretty wild.
He does,
for sure. And I respect the fuck out of that. I think that's dope as shit.
For sure.
But, you know, I'm trying to vibe the fuck out. You know what I mean? So I'll take like an Isaiah Rashad. You know what I'm saying? All day long.
Give me some
Even though he
West
can
Side
say
Gun.
some cool shit. Yeah, West Side Gun.
I love Gun.
Yeah.
Gun is I feel like he's a really
Mac Homie, like we're talking about earlier.
Mac Homie, Gun,
Yeah.
fucking like. I feel like those dudes are really good at being like creating the vibe.
Yeah.
They don't have to be this super impeccably like fucking Eminem-esque like battle rap god fucking thing. Like, which again, if you can do that, more kudos, more power to you. But
are you going to go back and re-listen to those songs?
No,
do they have replay value?
Yeah.
Are they like when you listen to it? Does it bring you to a part of your life where you can nostalgia? Is there something like that you connect with it, or is you just listening to that like that's like a firework display, a drum solo? And then it's over.
I like the way you described that. Firework display is a good like way
just going for the fucking the grand finale of the fireworks.
Yeah,
it's like that doesn't need to be the whole show though, right?
For sure. Yeah. And I feel like for the whole show, I'd probably rather watch fucking sparklers. Like, you know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you're sitting back with people you like and love, just sitting back chilling with some sparklers. That's gonna be better than a grand finale with a bunch of fucking people you don't give a fuck about, right?
Just like I had 4th of July at my fucking parents' house this year. My brother's back in town, and he fucking. This is just an example of firework display of why in music firework display is bad. Sometimes the fireworks tip over and they shoot at you, which literally happened at our 4th of July.
Right,
whereas sparklers, that ain't happening. You're just kind of enjoying it and you're just vibing.
Yeah.
And I do agree though, like a lot of
backfire.
And a lot of this hyper technical fucking.
You're into a competitive kind of thing there at that point where you're just competing on a technical level instead of like a soulful level, right? Where there shouldn't even be competition at a certain point. It's either if you feel it or you don't. It's not like you're the best technically. You know what I mean?
He's talking some motherfucking shit, and I agree. I really do. I as someone who like I've pulled my foot off the pedal a little bit of trying to be this hyper like super skilled fucking rap guy where I'm like, listen, my favorite thing to do is make music that I enjoy, music that I'm going to want to listen to, and I don't want to listen to 150,000 syllables and 400 fucking double on. It's cool every once in a while.
Especially
it really
battle
is.
rap. I mean,
yes.
But that's why I think there's so many battle rappers have a hard time transitioning into making sonically pleasing music.
Yeah.
Like how many battle rappers do you know besides Eminem, like that fucking made a bunch of hits after doing battle rap?
Yeah,
it's very fucking rare.
It's very rare.
There's a reason.
Yeah, there's something to be said about competition and soul, and that soul is not involved in competition. As weird as that sounds,
right.
I think when you get hyper competitive to the point where it's like a me versus you thing, there's no me in it anymore.
And then it starts getting a little corny too. Like
it does get corny. It's not even it is corny. It's super fucking corny.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, your ego just starts to kind of blow up, and that's what you're running off of. That's the gasoline that you're using is this fucking ego, right?
Yeah.
At a certain point, you kind of lose people, I think, because it's all about you now instead of actually trying to like speak to the people on a common level.
Sharing relatability. The relatability goes out of the window when it's like this hyper competitive fucking thing to me. Like, and I loved that Kendrick slayed the beast with that rap battle stuff, but now it's like gotten to a point where like I like anything battle worthy or like competitiveness in hip hop now almost is put me in a standoffish mode. For sure. In a weird way, like where normally I would be like, yeah, hell yeah, kill him,
we got
fucking
our fills.
do it.
We got our fills, we got to see the two giants collide. We got to see some shit happen, but it's like, now how are you going to follow that up now, Kendrick? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's hear you as a creative artist again.
Let me get some of that soulful me.
And you just set this bar.
Shit.
You just did all this shit. People are going to be looking at you expecting some other shit now. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you just doing the music that you loved. They're going to be coming to be like, are you the battle rapper now,
where's
right?
I need another.
You're going to have to disrespect everybody every fucking time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Is that your crutch now? Right. Which I hope to God it's not. Yeah. He's too talented.
Kendrick, it's Section 80. I knew that motherfucker was going to be the god.
Without a doubt. He had, I don't know if you remember this freestyle. It was over a Dr. Dre beat. Tire marks, doing this line, but a tire marks. Oh, what's the fucking song called? Oh, I gotta pull it up.
Pull it up, shit.
Oh my God.
I get some facts here.
Hang on, I gotta make sure I get it right.
I don't know if I've heard this one.
Oh, it's a something detox. What the fuck was it? It's look out for detox. Woo! And when I heard this, I was like, yeah.
What year was this?
This was
That before Section 80
15 years ago. That's
Damn.
crazy. So what is that?
That was probably before
2011?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Section
is
80 was like 15 or 16, wasn't it?
yeah, this is like when he was coming up and like got discovered by Dre. I think Dr. Dre made this beat, but when I heard this, I was like, this motherfucker's gonna be the guy.
Yeah.
Like, Sweet 16's the Sweet 16 and a
So
deadly
you put me
good
on to
sin.
that. I've never heard this joint.
It's fire. The flows he picks, like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
classic.
like when I remember just when I heard that and we were you were
just
talking.
know, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, he's him.
Yeah.
He's that guy. Like there ain't nobody else like doing it like that. But again, touching back on the hyper competitiveness and super technical stuff, it has gotten to a point now where it's like now I just want the art, bro. Like
Yeah.
I don't want any
You
more.
want to do the super technical thing? I mean, go to the battle, guys, and go over there, and you'll be a lot more appreciated, I think, in that realm for sure.
Yeah.
But that's not my lane personally, so I just don't. I like the vibe. You
For
know what I mean?
sure. That's real as fuck. So we're gonna say super technical rap is overrated.
Overrated.
I stamp that.
Yeah.
If I had a stamp and I had we'll stamp this. Bow. Overrated, bitch.
Oh shit! Here we go. Fall.
The season fall.
Damn.
To be specific.
Man, my birthday's in the fall.
Ooh.
So that's
yes.
and I love the weather in the fall.
Capo
but I
season.
also fucking hate that it's about to be winter as well.
That's real. You almost have the impending doom
exactly.
sitting at the
yes,
end of
it's
it.
like the clock is ticking.
Fuck, it's gonna suck, dude. January. No.
I love fall though. Fall is underrated as fuck. I think autumn, fall. I mean, I got an album called Otoño with my homie James Wavy,
Fire.
and that's just put that shit on in the fall, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? You can start lighting some fires, go outside, do a little campfire action, go get your tents outside.
That's a must
Get
play.
some fucking nature going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love fall a lot, but fucking as much as I love fall is how much I fucking hate winter.
That's real. Yeah, I think
so underrated fall, overrated winter.
that's real as fuck. I my two most overrated seasons are summer and winter to me.
Sure.
I hate
Especially here.
I run hot,
Oh, yeah.
so
Me
summer in
too.
St.
I'm
Louis
just a
is a
sweaty
bitch.
fuck, bro. Yeah.
Same.
Sweaty petty
Yeah,
in the
I'm
house,
yeah,
dog.
no
Yeah.
facts. I'm big
Dog.
sweaty musty dude.
Yeah, I'm
like
googling how to fucking stop sweat like all day long. What the fuck do I gotta do to stop this madness?
nah, swear to God, I hate and it gets my diabetes all fucked
yeah,
up
that
in
does-
the
yeah,
summer.
that jacks your shit up,
So
yeah.
so I'm not an outside guy in
Yeah.
the summer, but when winter and fall, and winter too, winter
Yeah.
sucks dick.
Yeah.
But fall is the best season
sure.
to me. You
Go
get
outside, you don't sweat. You can like walk around and you're still kind of like chill.
you can wear layers.
Yeah, you can put on your fucking sweatpants if you need to. go
Yeah, get a
outside.
little hoodie,
Yeah.
get comfortable, cozy,
A
and
little more stylish.
the food is usually like
for
I love me a good Thanksgiving fucking dinner.
Oh,
like you know,
feast.
yeah, give me some fucking give me some football and chicken wings. Like, dude, that's my time of year. I love fall. I mean, and the foliage looks nice. It's fucking
A lot of great people born in the fall too.
legends without a doubt.
Virgos, Libras.
Hell yeah.
All you guys are fucking crazy people. So
Oh yeah. That's real as fuck. And I think, honestly, I'd argue my favorite month might even be like October or November. Just because it's like there's... I saw a post the other day that said October feels like Thursday, November feels like Friday, and December is... I got it backwards. October's Friday, November's Saturday, and December is Sunday. So that's why I'm like, there's a reason why October and November feel good. It's like we're coming to the end of the week, kind of fucking thing.
No, that
but
makes sense.
end of the year, like,
yeah, I like that.
but yeah, fall definitely peak and super underrated as fuck.
Hell yeah.
I don't think people appreciate
I
how
love it.
awesome it is.
Yeah,
but
especially for my sweaty ass. Give me fall weather all day long.
same. I can put the sweat rag away. Like, but yeah, I stand on business with Capo there. Fall is definitely.
We're green on a lot of these things.
That's good though, because
Yeah, let's see
I
if we
think
can
some of this is just good old fashioned common sense.
I think so. Oh shit, this is a good one. I like this. Good call. Ted Drews.
Ooh, we
Oh,
keeping
man.
it straight St.
Hey,
Louis
listen.
with it.
I'm gonna go underrated, bro, because I fucking love some Ted Drews.
Talk some ball.
Dog.
Okay, first of all, what's your favorite thing, like flavor of Ted Drews ice cream?
Man, I mean, the fucking turtle thing is fucking. Yeah. That's the crack, bro.
That is crack.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not even a vanilla custard kind of guy plain,
but
you
goes
throw all
hard.
that shit on top, the caramel, the fucking pecans, the chocolate sauce, and all that shit. Ted Drews goes hard, bro. The chocolate shit, like, I don't even know what they put in it. It's like gummy.
Yeah.
It's like you can fucking chew on. I guess they put eggs in
Is it like some kind of like fudge thing or some shit?
Yeah, I don't know. This shit's
like
it's like chewy ice cream.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's so good.
It is so good. There's another place called Fritz's that's by me and
Don't get me started. I ain't gonna lie. I love Ted Drews, but Fritz's might be my favorite.
Yeah. They got a thing called a mystery bag now.
Oh, what's this?
So you slide up in there with $6.
Okay.
And they'll give you a little mystery bag. You don't know what the fuck's in it.
No
it's like
shit.
2 items though. So it's like this would normally cost you $12, but you're getting it half
You're
off.
taking it, yeah.
But you're taking a
gamble
gamble
you're getting
here.
good shit no matter
Yeah,
what.
yeah.
Fritz's,
you can get like a turtle and like an Oreo fucking concrete, or it could be like a fucking cherry almond fucking something or other and like some straight walnut
goated.
Eggnog bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna get some funky shit. It's
But
a
I take the gambling man. So
for
I take
$6, it's
for
worth
$6.
it, and you're trying something new.
Exactly.
But yeah, I agree.
I like a good deal. But Ted Drew's underrated. If you've never been to St. Louis and you've never had Ted Drew's, you gotta fucking do it. It's a staple.
Pull up.
And it's delicious. I like the fucking one off of Grand too. Go over there if you really want to get a St. Louis experience. Go to the Ted Drew's on Grand.
Anywhere on Grand is the St. Louis experience. But you got that's real.
They're only open
fun.
certain hours. Google that shit though, because they're only open certain hours though. So you got to catch them on the good hours over there.
I think they are definitely either they could never be overrated to me.
Yeah,
I think
for sure.
Ted Drew's is either perfectly rated or underrated.
I think for St. Louis people that it's perfectly rated. But if you've never been here, you never had like
It's
fucking
underrated.
custard. Exactly. It's underrated.
I like. I'm pretty basic. I like just a good strawberry ice cream. Their strawberry.
Yeah, I'm a basic dude too. I like the
fire
chocolate.
as fuck. Like
I'm good.
But yeah, they're Ted Drew's definitely goated, absolute legendary, iconic ice cream spots.
Oh, yeah.
But
Shout out Ted Drew's.
shout out Ted Drew's and
Sponsor
also
this guy right here.
Hey, shout out Ted Drew's, but I will say my heart does belong to Fritz's.
Fritz's is,
So
yeah.
that I grew up with a Fritz's right
That's
next
where
to
I'm
my
at
house.
least once or twice a week, you know, from March to November.
They
You
had,
can catch me there. If you want to kick my ass, I'll be up in there probably somewhere.
Do you like peanut butter flavored shit?
You know what?
Not really.
I'm over.
No, that's fair. Overrated.
Overrated on
That's
the peanut
fair. And they have a concrete up there. It's my favorite. It's called the Butterball, and it's like fucking peanut butter ice cream with like
If it's
with
done
Reese's.
right, it's yeah.
Oh, it's so
You can turn me on peanut butter. Like
fucking good.
I'll still enjoy a good peanut butter thing if it's done correctly.
And their what's the Fritz's special? I don't know if you've ever had that. It's basically like malt chocolate ice cream.
I love
with
malt
fudge.
anything, dude.
It's so good.
Yeah,
You got
that malt is like MSG, like in the food and shit. Like you slap a little malt in
So
that shit, bro.
real.
It just makes
Malt
everything.
is
Yeah,
definitely
it's that umami
MSG.
for ice cream, bro.
That's real
Yeah.
as fuck. If you got that malt in there, you get that good shit. So Ted
Malt
Drew's
rocks.
is underrated to everyone else.
Fuck yeah.
Or underrated to you, but perfectly
Underrated.
rated to everyone
Yeah,
else.
I think so. Yeah.
I think I can agree
makes
with
sense.
that. I don't think it could be overrated.
No.
I'll stand on
Come on,
business
man.
with that.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
too good. Like
That's St. Louis shit right there all day.
you gotta appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's so
We got
good.
more?
Yeah, one more. We
Oh,
got
shit.
one left. At
Nice.
least I think there's one in there.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the hat is empty, friends.
Condoms. Overrated. That's like, it's
Talk your shit. Let's talk about it. No, that's real as fuck.
Conductor.
Hey.
Conductor Williams?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
fucking underrated as fuck. But
Super
he's getting his
underrated.
love, and I think he's really starting to pop out there. But he's one of those guys that are hustling, and he gives me Alchemist Hustle vibes.
Yes,
You know
for
what I mean?
sure. He's making 20 beats a day.
And I also
Like,
love that he's 44 fucking years old, I believe. You know
Hell
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So he's still out here doing it, and this is like his prime right now. So
And
he's really got a good stride at 44, which is incredible.
Oh yeah. I mean,
And he uses an MPC.
he's real true to the fucking core
Yeah.
with it. Like
I've
and-
never heard a conductor beat I didn't like.
No,
Yeah.
literally same.
Yeah.
He did. Fuck, I don't know if you listened to the new Tierra Whack album. Or
I've heard a little
mixtape.
snippet of that joint.
Woo,
Yeah.
It's honestly one of my favorite projects.
I need
that
to go
came
and
out
listen to that
this year.
shit.
It's
We gotta
a treat.
give the ladies in hip hop more love, y'all.
We
Like,
really do.
I gotta do the same. I gotta go and check this out because I know she's
It's-
dope as fuck.
To be honest, I'd argue if she really puts her head on, like, but she does a lot of shit. Like,
Yeah.
she'll sing on some stuff, and like, I think she had dropped 3 EPs a year ago, where one was pop, one was R&B, and one was rap. But this album straight just pure rap to the core,
Yeah.
and she's, I'd argue she's the best fucking woman in rap with what she can do right now. Like, it's so fucking
That's good. She's been out for a while. I mean, she's been out here pushing her shit and doing her thing, man. So it's good to hear her getting some strides here, you know?
Hell yeah. It's, but...
Especially with Conductor, too.
Yeah,
That's
I was
a
going to
killer
say,
combo.
Conductor did, I think he did Wax Paper, which is the one that everyone's doing. It's, like, trending because everyone's doing
Nice,
freestyles
yeah,
over it.
sick.
And it's super East Coast as fuck. Like, I feel like I'm in the boroughs, I'm in the Bronx.
In the
like,
subway.
Yeah, I'm in the subway. I'm about to get off this bitch. The Big L Memorial's right there. Like, dude, it's so good.
And he's from Kansas City.
Yes, he is
Holy
a Missourian.
shit. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I mean,
come the fuck on.
Isn't he goes by Conductor because he used to work for a railroad
no
thing.
shit. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah,
at least I thought I remember hearing
makes
that
sense.
lore about him, which I'm
Conductor.
Yeah, that's so fucking cool. So you mean to tell me the guy who's driving my fucking trains, whipping up the sickest fucking sample chops, like
Kansas City dude in his fucking mid-40s, cranking out just nothing but fucking heat, using an MPC, keeping it just pure, raw, simple hip-hop.
Yup.
Come the fuck on.
I mean,
underrated as fuck.
Super
He's going to go
underrated.
down in history as one of the dopest, hopefully. I really like his style.
I think I could agree with that. I feel like if he keeps on his trajectory and just keeps working, because he's starting to build a really big catalog of different artists that he's like fucking thrown beats to, and they just fucking crush it.
Yeah.
Like, obviously his work with all the Griselda, West Side Gun, like they fucking...
He's in good company.
He is in very good company.
For sure.
I know he's done some stuff for Boldy. Obviously, the Tierra Whack shit's fucking incredible.
Mac Homie.
Mac Homie. Anything that he's fucking sliding to that crew, like, it fucking is jamming. And there's this fucking chick from, I think she's from Portland. I think I'm pronouncing it right. It's Cena Wynn or something like that. Check her out on Instagram. That's the only place. That's where I like discovered her. I was like, she's fucking sick. She can rap her ass off. Conductor gave her some shit, and
nice.
it's so good.
Hitting.
Like, he just man. He creates a mantra.
Yeah,
he is a mantra
He's
guy.
a mantra guy.
Yeah,
that's why I love him too. It is. He's like that's everything we're speaking about that mantra thing. He embodies, man.
Without
he
a
is
doubt.
just every time he just nails that feeling, and it doesn't go all over the fucking place. It kind of grows a little bit. It breathes.
It's a world.
But it is. It just creates this sonic world without taking you to too many fucking places. Just creates the feeling that you need to feel, and that's why I love his production.
Damn
Big
right.
time.
So we're gonna say Conductor Williams is
Underrated.
Underrated. I agree. He couldn't. Again, I feel like just like Ted Drewes, he couldn't be overrated. He could either be perfectly rated or underrated. But I don't think
Depending on who you're around,
enough people don't really. They're still getting familiar with
For sure.
him.
I could go to like a lot of my guys too and be like, conductors, and I think like half of them might and half of them might not.
Yeah, same.
You know?
And it's like dudes I know who listen to like a lot of hip hop shit.
Real hip hop heads probably.
Yeah, and it's it's a. To be fair,
Especially
I
guys
think
his age, like they're not checking for new shit. They just don't know.
I mean, you gotta kind of like have people get put on to that kind of shit too. Like, and I feel like in the world today now of music is everything's so hyper saturated. There's so much music coming out that it's hard to keep up with. It really is.
Yeah.
I mean,
you gotta know what you like, and like that's the only way you can really keep up with that.
Oh,
lane
yeah.
at least, but it is hard to keep up with fucking. You can't do it.
No,
the
you
human
can't.
brain is not capable
no.
of keeping up with everything that's going on nowadays.
It's so hard. I mean, my buddy Brent, who I work on music with, he's like my plug for new music because he's like the underground. Like, dude, did you hear this guy?
That's nice to have
Did you hear
that.
this guy? I'm like, fuck, no, I didn't. Where did this come from? But thank you.
You need a guy like that in your life.
You do. You gotta have the
What's his
underground. Brent.
Shout out Brent,
yo.
yo.
He makes music too. He has many different artist names. He's currently going by Late Shove, and his shit's fucking sick.
Yeah.
It's like.
Yeah, it sounds like you got a good ear palette, so yeah.
He does. Yeah. He has honestly, I usually have him sit in on all of my sessions for all my projects, and he's kind of like a secondary ear and like a producer, and he's not making the beats or anything, but he does help kind of like with the decision making on some of the records.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah,
shout
he's
out.
listening to all that shit and he knows what's going on. Fuck.
Damn
You
right.
want him in the session.
He's like he makes music, but he sings and stuff, but he's like a Rick Rubin in a sense, I guess, where it's like I'm just here
know the way.
I'm just here to correlate the
Hell
vibe
yeah.
for you. Like and he does a great job at it. I mean,
Sweet.
a lot
Hey.
of my albums sound the way they do because of Brent. So shout out
out.
Brent. Love you, dude. Like you're the fucking shit. But yeah, let's I guess that's dude. Yeah, we're out of the hat.
We did it.
The rabbit is out of the hat. We have nothing left. Fuck, Capo, that was fucking awesome. I feel like I had a lot of fun with the choices we had there. Man,
good choices, no doubt.
Damn right. It was an honor to have you on too. I can't wait for people to watch this and dive into your catalog.
Jim's Pool Room Records, man.
Get in tune because they are dropping hot shit all the fucking time.
We just got some new vinyl. SV and Alyssa Jane just dropped Neoblastic. Go
Banger.
check that out. JimsPoolRoom.com. We pressed that up on 180 gram vinyl. So
he's not fucking around.
We do that shit. We do the vinyl thing because we want something tangible. We want something that we can give to y'all, and that'll last forever. When all this digital shit crashes or whatever, you're gonna find this little artifact 1,000 years from now. You know what I'm saying?
When the internet dies, that's what we're left with.
When all this invisible fucking shit, like what is the internet? What is this? Is this invisible fucking thing that doesn't?
Real.
Yeah. Where you need something that you can touch. You know?
Yeah. Can you hold the internet? Can you hold these MP3s? Fuck no. Can you hold a vinyl? Fuck yeah.
That's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? These little grooves that fucking play music, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's magic.
Get in tune with that shit.
Hell
So,
yeah.
shout out fucking Buddha, man. He's got some shit coming.
Hey, we're cooking.
So,
we're cooking.
dog, he just let me hear some shit during this break. So, I'm going to do something a lot of people don't normally do. Shout out the fucking host and come check for his fucking music. Because that shit sounds beautiful, man. And hopefully he'll come do a little something with Jim's Pool Room over here soon.
Oh, no, we definitely collab.
Yeah, man.
That's on the docket for sure.
Let's make it happen.
I'm sending him a pack expeditiously. And I expect one in return.
Damn right. We got to get him on the Squires, Capo Squires Hunger Games as well.
That's a must.
So
Squires is my dog.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
coming soon. We got a whole bunch of cool features, and Buddha would fit right in on that. Just nothing but top tier individuals. So,
Hey, all you got to do, call me, reach me, beat me, however you want to reach me.
gonna
Whatever
do
the
it,
Kim
man.
Possible fucking
It's
thing
happening.
is.
Mark my words. We got it on camera.
Yes, it's locked in. You saw it here first. Fuck, Capo, before we get off here, bro, do you want to leave the people with, a message or, promote some music or, what do you want to leave the people with before you get up out of here?
Couple things. I mean, just know that, it costs nothing to be kind. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out here think that, being an asshole's the way, and there's a lot of assholes, so just try to be kind. It's free and all that shit, you know what I mean? JimsPoolRoom.com. We've been around for a long, long time, so if you love real hip-hop shit, it all started with the group Bits and Pieces, my homies Kat and Ja and DJ Crucial, and that's kind of what this whole Jim's Pool Room thing was built on, those guys right there. So if you've never heard of Bits and Pieces, you need to go check them out, and I think that's pretty much it, man. Shout out everybody out there. It's St. Louis Hip Hop with Buddha out here at the Fly on the Wall podcast.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Hey, it was an honor to have you on, bro. We gonna definitely spin the block again.
Let's do it.
And we will definitely be collaborating on some records.
Yes, music to my ears.
Bruh, I am so happy with this season. I think this might be the last guest for the season.
Capping it off with the captain, Papa Cap.
Capping it with Papa Cap, bro. I'm telling you, it was destiny. It was meant to be this way.
I love it.
So without further ado, stay tuned we got one more episode of this season, and then we're gonna close it out, and I gotta work on my fucking album. So once we get to it, we're gonna get to it. Go tap in with Capo. Go tap in with Jim's Pool Room. They have a lot of fucking dope shit that they're putting out, and it's not stopping. The train is going. We're still moving. So keep watching Fly on the Wall. Keep tapping in with Capo. Keep tapping in with Remember Buddha. We got a lot coming. We love y'all. Thank you for watching. This is Fly on the Wall. We are out.
Peace.